Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.
Hi. We got the BIGO boys coming up now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. So Dre Baby took center stage this weekend. Started on Friday. Now they had a meet and greet in Miami, right? All right. So I don't know how is he recruiting? Does he recruit when he goes to these things? I don't know. Clearly there are people who come to the meet and greets and, you know, they, I guess, network, right? Is that the deal? The idea that he went there and he met, was it 21? Can you bring up the names? Because I get these names mixed up, okay? We all know about WhiteboiMaj, okay? WhiteboiMaj is nothing new. Nothing new. Can you, thank you. So, I think this was Saturday morning when I saw this. Was it Saturday morning when I finally got to this news? There was 21BadBitch and WhiteboiMaj and Dre Baby all hanging out. You know, once they were done with the meet and greet and stuff in Miami. Oh, she is whipping his ass up in this damn car though. So I'm looking at the fight. This is what sparked this whole weekend, right? And so I wanted to know, what's going on here. So 21BadBitch, she, is one of the BIGO content creators. WhiteboiMaj is another one that do these content houses. Now, the content houses are supposedly paid for by Dre Baby. This is how he's making his money, y'all. How old is Dre Baby, by the way? He's got to be making a good living. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be making a good living. Yeah, once every 4 months or something, you show up to a meet and greet, you recruit a whole bunch more, and then you just keep on going. I like that you're fighting with somebody, or you have to fight with someone that you're employing. This is weird, right? This is weird. This is weird. So basically, they're all getting drunk and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they showed footage of 21BadBitch, who has the propensity to beat on everybody. She likes to fight. She's a fighter. She's one of those people that don't talk much. They say 2 words, and then after you said something that they don't agree with, they're wailing. You know what I mean? They're just wailing on you. Sort of like the girl that video that went viral with the woman who wanted to talk about nothing but the pro-choice, the abortion topic, and she pulled over somebody and they just started going at it. Sort of like that. She said a couple of words and then she was just like, you know what, bitch, you're playing with me. Ba, 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 ba. You know what I mean? Ba, 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 ba. Now, this fight concerns me, though. You know what I'm saying? So basically what happened was 21BadBitch kept beating up on him. You know what I mean? This you don't need to know what happened to know or to make a judgment on this one. So, 21BadBitch is hitting him constantly. She's, riding on him, touching him sexually when they were, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? When she gets drunk, she gets violent, clearly, and sexual and touchy-feely. And it was getting on, Dre Baby's nerves. It was getting on his nerves, okay? This is how you know he's a man of a certain age. And 21BadBitch is 21, right? Is she not? Isn't that why we call her 21BadBitch? Even if she's 23, she acts like she's 21. She'll be 21 for the rest of her life. You know what I mean? Okay? Just saying. Make sure my security's at the front door. Thank you, okay? Thank you. We don't put up with none of that here, okay? Right between the knuckles, okay? Thank you. Just saying. So when they get to the, they drive up to the, the restaurant and stuff, right? Dre Baby was like, okay, girl, you're hitting on me. Could you just get out? Could you please get out the car? Can you get out the car? And she's hitting on him. She's wailing on him. So he decided to wail back. He was over it. He shoved her the hell out the damn car, and she rolled out, and bam, boom. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. Not funny at all. It's not funny at all. Stop laughing. It was a nervous. Mine was a nervous laugh. What was yours? Okay. And then, she got back in the thing and she started wailing on him, bust his lip. You can see the busted lip. And then after that, white boy Maj was like, you don't have to hit a girl like that. You're not supposed to be hitting a girl. So he came in and popped him in the lip too. White boy Maj. So it's white boy Maj and Dre Baby. And Dre Baby you can hear Dre Baby saying, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight you. I'm not here to, I'm not, but he's like, oh, no, you can't be putting your hands on a girl. To the point where now white boy Maj knocks the hell out of Dre Baby and he's laying out on the ground, when the cops pull up. I mean, she is kicking. She's kicking in the face. And look at everyone's gagging in the front seat. Are you putting it up there? Now the question was, does he have the right to hit her? She's a woman. We need to discuss this. I think because as we get into gender identity and we start to realize how fluid gender is, I think putting your hands on anyone is a wrong thing. How about that? Can we do that? Can we start with that? I don't think it's not like Dre Baby walked up to 21BadBitch and punched her in the freaking mouth. You know what I'm saying? She's the one who is being disrespectful. She's the one hitting him. Now, this is not his girlfriend. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not someone he knows like that. He doesn't know her for a long time, and they've been coolie quetchy friends. It's the first time they're meeting, by the way. Am I right? This is the first time they're meeting. So if you think about it, if someone you don't even know, you go and get out, you go, getting drunk with them, and now they're getting brolic and smacking you in the face every 2 minutes. After a while, you know what I'm saying? The liquor kicks in and the reflexes happen, and it's like, ba-da, boom, threw her out the car. Violence is not to be accepted in any manner. Can we say that? Instead of, you're not supposed to hit a woman. What about you're not supposed to hit anybody? Keep your hands to yourself. You can go back and forth with words and all that until, I guess, people have had enough. But it's not like he beat on her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he squared up on her and then beat her to a pulp. You know what I'm saying? So I have a problem. This was in the car. If you see, she is kicking him in the face. Now, I don't know where y'all from, but someone kicked me near my face, and then I don't care if it's my mother. We gonna fight. Oh, God. I gotta defend myself. Not the face. Not the face. You got this size 5 foot coming your way furiously. Out of she's doing a you-gets. You know what I'm saying? Was it Chung Lee? She's doing Chung Lee. Shut up. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Because you would react too. And then you get into the situation where you have to defend yourself in the sense of saying, now some dude is fighting you because you can't beat up white boy Maj. He literally tore you up. You know what I mean? I don't think Dre Baby's a fighter like that either. Exactly. Specifically when you get to know that, he's the harem. You know what I mean? He's the one paying for all this stuff going on here. Okay. I guarantee he was the one paying the bill. He's the one with the most money, right? Sitting at the table. This is why you don't sit down with the workers all the time. This is why some of the managers will say, well, you're not supposed to sit down with the workers like that. You know what I mean? you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Listen. Violence of any kind is just not good. You know what I'm saying? But in this particular situation, I can understand. I can give Dre Baby the benefit of the doubt here. And when are we going to talk about this 21BadBitch? And then the next day, as she was in the house, the content house with Maj, beating up on some other girl. And, listen, that's how she makes her money. She's trying to get to Now What's TV, then get to Zeus and the baddies. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And by the way, that whole love thing that he fell in love with one of his new streamers on BIGO, his new BIGO streamer. His name is No Cap, right? Giving off hood and all that, and I'm giving off hood. And what you call it, playing love songs to him. You know, Dre Baby playing love songs. Talking about I'm falling in love with you when in Miami. Or what was he when you was laid out in the ground with WhiteboiMaj whipping your ass? You know what I mean? And shout out to Milan Christopher for giving him a dose of real life. Like, who's got his back? This man is the top dog, supposedly, and y'all whooping his ass in the street, laid him out. You know what I mean? And went back to work the next day. Dre Baby needs some help over there, okay? I'm concerned about Dre Baby, okay? Download the Real You Radio, everyone. That way you don't miss a thing. It's the BIGO boys, all right? There you go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can you send him an edible package, please? Just for the hell of it? Just for the hell of it. Oh, God.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.